hold on. How the fuck we up? How the fuck we up? Pause. Wait a minute. Just because we can move around in this bitch's fucking bullshit. This is not a motherfucking blessing.
No, I ain't saying it's the best. No, hell
like,
no.
Esau ain't gonna move shit, but his ass work. That's the only move you gonna do, work.
That's it. That's the only thing
He ain't gonna go to out with his woman like that.
Hell no.
Man, don't go home to your woman, y'all go out on the
Hell no.
Yeah. Esau ain't gonna be a slave. Like I was telling you, my brother, I said, Esau ain't gonna be Spartacus. Like he's gonna try to come take down the kingdom of Heaven. He's gonna go to Jerusalem with a bunch of soldiers at the gate trying to. No.
I hope you try.
Oh, yeah.
Put a spirit in it.
That's what we gonna put on this. Because we don't want to just stand there and like motherfucking lump on the law and shit. No, we gonna put a spirit on niggas trying all types of stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you gotta be insane to fight God.
That's it. You know what though? Ain't no telling that. And they say we hardly guess it right. But with the chariots being out and about, but chariots over you, you got motherfucking beams coming out their eyes, fucking standing tall, man. You gotta be fucking insane. That's what I'm saying. You come out and decide. First of all, we ain't gonna be doing nothing unrighteous. See, so we go out to bust shit that's shouldn't be busted. What I mean by that is this. What I mean by that is this. We're not gonna put our fish in a tree that's 30 years old, just for the hell of it. Just to show how much power we got. But now, to walk through the quarry where they making big rocks into little rocks, and they taking a sledgehammer and taking damn near all day to do it, and you walk by, you just bust one because you ain't got shit better to do. That's a whole different story. You really want to? Hold on. You've been clocking away at this motherfucking rock for about 3 hours. You can't get the motherfucking break down, but to motherfucking little pebbles is falling off the motherfucker. You walk by, look at this motherfucker. Boom! Quit fucking around. Next time it's gonna be you.
Oh wait, that nigga gonna sledge that. He gonna hammer that motherfucking rock so goddamn hard.
The thing is, I appreciate the rock. I don't appreciate the goddamn Edomite.
Yeah, oh my
I'm gonna
God.
punch that fucking Edomite.
Hey, look, and tell another Edomite nigga.
The rock is more important.
I'm gonna say the rock. I'm gonna punch the shit out that Edomite.
This rock, man. I'm gonna punch this fucking Edomite. Other Edomite say.
Hey, man, if this fucking rock ain't doing shit to me.
That rock ain't doing nothing.
Somebody get this scripture meditate to
I got it.
All right, bring it out, yeah.
Yes,
that scripture meditate to.
This Isaiah 33:18. Thine heart shall meditate terrors. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers?
Well, even the scripture says, the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Like, there's no way that they're going to get away with the kind of treachery, the kind of burden that they put on God's holy people, that they put on the Lord's holy people. That's why the word of the Lord is said in Malachi, I have loved you, said the Lord. But it says, where you love us, it wasn't Jacob, Esau's brother. Right. The Lord hated you. The Lord loved Jacob and hated Esau.
And then when you read further into it goes into how guys like get it. Let's read through a couple. We always quote that, but let's read how it goes in and even breaks it down a little bit even more.
This Malachi 1:1. The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
Right?
Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith Yahweh. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Okay, so the dragons of the wilderness. Read one more.
Verse 3 again. This Malachi 1:3. And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
These mountains, so all your kingdoms, all your heritage, all the shit that you was known for, the dukes, all that other shit, the Dukes of Edom, all that shit is gonna be counted as gone. It's gonna be worth. It ain't gonna be worth anything. Why? Because the fact that give me Romans 9. Give me Romans 9. It's on in about 22.
And it's more than that. It says that I'm going to make his man and his heritage in place. They shall call him the
border of wicked. And that's that. See, we're not going to have to teach that to our kids. They gonna know it coming out.
They don't know it coming out.
They gonna
that's the Edomite. Google got Edomite.
Right. So they gonna know it coming out. Now, what will be taught in their schools when they go and get their own lands and this, that, and the other, there's going to be these scriptures
about how we got rid of Edom.
Mm-hmm. and the absolute truth as to who they were. Mm-hmm. Okay?
That's after the 1,000 years.
That's after the 1,000 years.
Yeah, only thing y'all gonna be learning in that 1,000 years is that's what
y'all
gonna be
oh my God. That's it.
Right? Yeah, work, educating you motherfuckers for what?
Hey, look.
Hey, y'all got work to do, goddamn it.
Yeah, you ain't got your first 1,000 years. First 1,000 years, all you need to know, all you gotta build up is that back to make that motherfucker strong as fuck.
Right? Just don't forget all the damage they done did to the earth. You gotta clean up these rivers, these lakes, these oceans, all these different places, these nukes under this world. Wait, they gonna build this shit back up. You think the children of Israel gonna be working?
Why do you think I say I'm gonna be taking motherfuckers to the other side?
I'm here, you going on the other side, fuck out of here. Fuck you mean?
You know how you go and get a moving truck? You got this small motherfucker for small shit. You got the medium-sized motherfucker. You got these big motherfuckers. And the motherfucker got to piss me off. I'm gonna get that medium-sized truck. And I'm gonna make sure it's a bunch of them. I'm gonna run all the motherfuckers in there. Tell that agent, take their ass. Hey, don't bust any of them up going over there. What I mean by that, I don't want you doing 40,000 miles an hour. Get them over there in less than 20 minutes and hit the brakes. And these motherfuckers go splat on the wall. I want them to be able to get off this motherfucker and do some work.
What about also, man, think about how long we was on that ocean for, man. Traveling, yeah, months.
Pissing shit on each other and shit, man. Come on, man. Yeah, he going through that shit.
The kind of sufferings we went through, it's like, man, goddamn. It should make you sick when you watch Goodbye Uncle Tom.
Yeah, that's a fucked up.
Right? That's a fucking horror movie, man.
And it is, but you wanna know what? And I'm gonna say it this way, and y'all can do y'all any way y'all want to. Okay, y'all can do y'all any way y'all want to. Okay? But I'm gonna say this. You motherfuckers got 24 hours in a day. But I'm gonna be working y'all ass 25 hours. Okay?
And don't forget Pops, our team in 2 days is gonna be
Holy shit.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God.
But that's what I'm saying. You remember now, we were dying on this shit. The motherfuckers don't get a chance to die.
Oh no, hell no. That's cool, you do that, but I'll bring your ass back to like, hey, get your ass back up, bitch. Fuck on with you.
The Shabbat is going to be a time of us kicking it and resting. I'm not going to be trying to, like I said, that's why it's going to be the day before when I send them over.
You said the day before, oh shit, damn.
See, I'm sending them over the day before.
So you gonna make sure they ain't never come to my side.
The motherfuckers that piss me off don't get a chance to catch us out. They don't get a day off. Okay? When they touch down over there, the Shabbat will be landing here. They're gonna be working. When the sun is going down there, they're gonna be flying through the sun and coming back to them.
Ooh, wait. They don't understand, boy.
No, hey, them days that we had to work 16, 17 hours trying to put ends together and lose track of the days and the time and shit.
What was that, 12 Years a Slave, when they just showed him sitting on the field just watching? Man, it's like 15 minutes of the movie, the nigga just sitting in the field as a slave, just nothing. You don't have nothing, no hope. All you can do is just look around like a fucking zombie and shit.
That's all you got.
You can't even think when is this gonna be over, because in your mind, this shit will never be over.
It's never going to be over. Exactly.
And they got the people adapted to this shit. Now they go to work every day because they in the field and shit. They say this the end all be all. You just gotta go to work, be a good slave, man. You know what I'm saying? You retire and then you fucking die.
Look, man. Look, I was watching the comment, and I had to chime in and say, me too. And the comment is, have you ever went to sleep and woke up inside the same fucking day and thought that you were late for work?
Yeah.
I've done that. I've gotten off, went to sleep. It was 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm thinking it was 5 o'clock in the morning. You know when I realized that it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon? When I went down the stairs, out the back door, and there was too many people.
You like, ain't no fucking fact. Why are all these fucking people out here?
5 a.m. Why they out here 5 a.m.? I'm like, that's a damn shame. Then when you double back and take a look at it, I was so tired I fell asleep with my uniform on. So I jumped up out my uniform and went back downstairs to go back to work. That's what I got tonight. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this group 3 days. We reached behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us. Why are we here? Because we broke the laws of the Lord. So the Lord said, you're going to serve the people that you wanted to follow.
Yep, read that.
Right? It says for a reproach and a curse. So us being here is a curse. It's like the brother said, well, at least you got a good job. Now, this ain't no blessing, this is a curse. Most of that money you make from that job go right back to the people.
Yeah, no matter how much you make it, your bank still got holes.
Still got holes, right? It says, and to be subject to payments.
So as you, like I said, your house, if you put a thing in your mortgage on, and you look at that thing and you usually that ain't got all that on. Let's say you did that in your late 20s. So by the time you took your 50, you did it, right? You could actually have a fucking they used to have mortgage burning parties where they would deal. They made their last payment, the mortgage company give them the title, give them that thing, and it's there, right? They used to have parties where they burnt the motherfucker. Why? Huh? Because they didn't have to pay on the house anymore. Okay, so this, that, and that. But then, miss the tax.
Man, I just see the back of a 35
you on the goddamn thing.
Like a 77-year-old woman, I guess she, for $3,500, they came to ride her shit. She lived in that motherfucking house since she was a child, man.
Right. That's how you know you're still a slave in America. I'll tell you, man, listen. Like the white man said, nigga, he said, man, you ain't gonna have nothing if you gonna be in love with that shit, man. Here it is, you buy shit, you think you bought it. Oh, I paid cash. But here it is, you still gotta pay taxes on this motherfucker. You still gotta buy a goddamn sticker for this fucking car. You gotta buy a window sticker. You gotta put insurance on this motherfucker. And guess what? If you don't follow these fucking rules,
I see you taxing your ass off.
Look, I'm taxing your ass. No, they coming to get your shit.
The car is yours, but there's certain rules you gotta follow.
You renting this motherfucker.
No. If you don't pay, the car is yours.
No, you renting.
But if you want to drive it, you gotta pay for the sticker on it. If you want to drive it, you gotta get insurance. The car is all yours, baby. It's all yours. You gotta register with me if you want to drive
this motherfucker. Man, this car ain't bad.
No, once you don't pay for it, it's yours. Because, man, look, if you don't move that motherfucker, they're gonna give you a ticket.
Come on, man. They gonna tow this motherfucker away, man. The fuck?
Yeah, if you don't keep it registered, they gonna tow it. So no, you're actually right.
The keeper is subject to the payments.
So if you don't keep it registered, so now this is what you said. You pay for it. And if you don't keep it registered, they're tickets.
No, they ain't gonna take it. They gonna give you tickets. They gonna give you tickets. They gonna pay the tickets.
Because how you gonna give me a ticket on something that's mine?
No, because don't forget, every car gotta be registered. The man got rules, right? It tells you gotta follow the man's rules. So in this system, for you to drive the car you paid for, You gotta get a registration. You gotta get a sticker.
This is only in America you gotta do this shit. In the other countries, you don't have to look. You got a house. You got a house. No, you don't got no pay no taxes and shit. You got a house. It's yours. The deed is yours and everything. Only in America you buy shit. You ain't got no deed or nothing. They don't give you shit. They give you a fucking title, but no fucking deed to the land. You don't own the land.
But the thing is, we're in captivity.
Yeah, I know.
You're not supposed to. You got a law where slaves aren't supposed to own shit.
Trust me.
You got a lot of people in this captivity. They're complaining about things like, if you really look into the books, into the laws, man, you ain't supposed to own the motherfucking thing.
There it is.
Why do you think they passed some laws where they could kill a motherfucker?
Well, listen what you just said. You ain't supposed to own. Own.
But the thing is,
Why you think they call you boy? A boy don't own shit. That's why you used to call you boy. Hey, boy.
like, look at the house. Say you didn't pay for your house.
Yeah.
What do they
Goddamn
come
thing.
for? Because you didn't pay the taxes on the land. The house is yours. If you want to, man, break the motherfucking house up and all right, take this house,
Yeah, take
you burn that,
your ass to
take
jail
this
for that
motherfucker, burn the fuck down. The physical house, yours.
Right.
It's that land that motherfucker owns, man.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. If you don't get the
What is it
not the
that-
deed,
There's a name
There's
for
a
it.
mortgage in the deed. They got mortgages.
I think it's the deed, right?
You
You
know
don't
that word,
get the
there's
deed.
a-
You get a
you gotta
title,
own that
but you don't
land.
get the fucking deed
You don't
to
get
the
the
land.
land.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
You don't get
So now you fuck.
You're fucked.
So this motherfucker here.
Now, you know what he doing.
Hell yeah, you know what he's doing.
You know what? He's not in it to lose it.
Now watch this. This whole conversation we just had on camera, on film, was why? Because in trying to give this motherfucker the benefit of the doubt, there's no benefit of the doubt.
Hey, we trying to give him a loophole, baby.
No,
No, that man, you are fucked.
He can't even find a loophole.
The dude ain't playing around. It says, Lord, we are yet to stay in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all our iniquities, according to all the iniquities of our fathers which departed from the Lord our power, right? So if we had kept laws and statutes, man, we wouldn't be in this predicament that we're in today. Right? We would not be in the situation that we are in today. And guess what? That's why we gotta beg the Lord for him to send his son back so we can get out of this situation.
Yeah.
It's like the brother said. What situation you talking about? This ain't that bad. This ain't that bad.
Pull up the whole thing.
This ain't that bad. You tripping.
What you mean?
No, it is that bad.
Yes, my brother.
It's gonna become apparent how bad it really is.
Okay, so this is you starting it right now? Yeah. Go ahead. Keep reading.
All right, verse 9, it reads, Hear Israel, the commandment of life. Give ear to understand wisdom. It says, How happeneth in Israel that thou art in thine enemies, land?
So look at where we at. Still here, so you can link that to Exodus 21:16. Go ahead.
That thou art waxing old in a strange country.
So here we go. Motherfuckers broke big rocks into little rocks for so long that now he even sitting behind a motherfucking computer ties you out and wears you the fuck out. You know, you get couple tunnel and all of that shit. Right. Go ahead, man.
It says, How happened in Israel that thou art in thine enemy's land, that thou art waxing old in a strange country, that thou art defiled with the dead.
Defiled with the dead, so now they really picked up their fucking customs. Picked up their customs, picked up their language, like that dumb motherfucker talking about Jehovah and Jesus. But that's what I'm saying. Not only has he lost his heritage, he lost his language and his mind. To the point that even when we break it down and make it plain for him, he can't get it. He can't get it.
Make it plain upon tables for their dumb asses, man.
Right.
And that's one of the old, he's an old Bible. Because he came here a few weeks ago, we're talking about the Lord. Hey brothers, can I tell you something? He told him, hell nah, nigga, you don't interrupt. That's why we talking about the Lord, for you to tell us something. He said, I just want to give a testimony. Man, we don't want to hear no testimony.
And the voice you just used was personal. Probably Dangerfield. You ain't get no respect up here. Get no respect to person, but you definitely don't get none.
Don't get none up here, man. Ain't nobody cutting off the Lord, man, so we can hear you what you gonna do, man. It don't matter. It says that thou art counted with them that go down into the grave.
Counted as those that go down into the grave.
Yes, I walk.
Hey, get people walking, man. They don't understand. They won't hear, and all they want to do is be part of this motherfucking society.
It says, "For if thou hadst walked in the way of the Most High, thou shouldst have walked in peace forever."
So the 2/3 wouldn't do that, and then the times that the Lord deal with nations and people, we all got snatched up. Had to deal with this shit. There was always somebody that believed that they had a right out of shot. But the number didn't outdo the sin that was being created among us as a whole.
More wicked motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he did in Genesis 6 and 5 when he said everybody, all thoughts of men was fucking wicked. He decided he would destroy it. He told Noah to stop building the ark and get ready to fucking smash this place down, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And then he says out of 1,000, they found one man.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Out of 1,000, they found one man, and when they went to Lot, Abram had that conversation with the angels that boom, 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 asked the Lord, boom, 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 and they broke it all the way down. And it was like, man, we under 5. We ain't having this conversation. We done.
Exactly. It says, learn where is wisdom, where is strength, where is understanding.
It's in these scriptures. Go ahead.
That thou mayest know also where is the length of days in life.
So we, following this, getting this as part of the hopeful elect, and then all of this will eventually, we gonna put this back on, and immortality will come with it.
Right? Where is the light of the eyes in peace?
Where is the light of the eye? What it says, if your eye be focused, okay? Sing, be special, focus, deal with this, understand this, rely on this.
Yeah, who have found out her place, or who have come into her treasure?
It's the elect. The elect is coming to it. And so y'all get mad because the prophets and of old has come by you standing on their feet now telling you the truth. But you don't want to hear it. You don't want to deal with it. Then when we spit a little truth to you and you reject it, and we tell you get the fuck on down the road because since you can't get it, then go about your business because we're not here to motherfucking debate. We ain't the debaters. Okay, this ain't the debate club here. Okay, this is a ministry camp to teach the proper way to find salvation through the scriptures correctly. Not all this other motherfucking Genesis bullshit, Pega-lega spinoffs, and those sorts. Yeah.
Okay. What he said, when you come set foot this way, act like you at fucking church. Act like you in fucking school. You know what I'm saying?
No. Don't act like
no.
Don't
That's the Holy Ghost. No. I'm talking about how you. What I'm saying is how you respect your fucking pastor. When you come here, hey, look, we just like we the real pastors. We ain't that motherfucker in the goddamn church that's gonna rob you for your fucking money. We the real pastors out here giving you real knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. When you step foot here, act like you in school. What you do? You raise your fucking hand. You just don't burn out fucking the teacher, man.
Yeah, you got a question.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, as a matter of fact, don't even raise your hand. It says, keep silence. Keep thy foot not goes to the house of the Lord. People ready to listen and to give the sacrifice of food. Because you doing evil, goddamn, interrupting the Lord's ceremony, man. Hey, first off, this is a solemn assembly, man.
We're offering a righteous sacrifice to the Lord. We're offering a righteous sacrifice to the Lord, and you don't come up in here and try to fucking throw swine on the fucking altar.
Yeah.
You about to kill us.
Okay, whatever I got, figure it out.
This Malachi 1 and verse 4.
Right.
Wherefore Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
Hey, guess what? You about to enjoy your shit right now. This your last swing. This your last swing on the vine.
Your last hoorah!
That's it. This your last swing. Like we used to say back in the day. Get a bunch of fucking coke, a bunch of hoes, and knock yourself the fuck out.
Ball out.
If you're the boys, enjoy yourself. Whatever the fuck you gonna do, that's what you do. You gotta get out your system. Because like I said,
they say he about to come down with great
Rap.
Oh yeah, 12 and 12.
Oh, it's a rap.
12 and 12. Go ahead.
And when it says we will rebuild the desolate places, it's talking about the Renaissance period.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it's talking about. But that Renaissance period is carried all the way to today.
Right.
Okay. So the rebirth is carried all the way to today. Starting back there in the late 1300s when we was coming out of rulership and y'all was getting rulership, and then the Renaissance in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue, and all that other bullshit we learned in school. From that time up until now, it's part of your Renaissance. That's why I'm telling you, you're on the back end of it. It's a random course, so you got to go in on. So go ahead.
Iconoclasm, witchcraft, all type of stuff.
That's the revival of Rome coming back into the earth. Which prophetically, that's the end. That's the last.
That's the last one. That's it. You'll get a chance to swing with the vine anymore. Go ahead, read.
It says, "Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down."
So now you're still trying to hold on to it, but his word is tearing it down, even as you speak. Go ahead.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh had indignation forever.
So, hey, and in this case, a long time, it's gonna be 1,000 years, and then we're not going to look at greatest people's flesh. Now, there's gonna be some light. There's gonna be some light people in the kingdom. Cause I'm a breed for that. But I like light skinned women with tan lines. Okay, let's not get that fucked up. I love those drink king of tan lines.
Well, respect the word. Respect the word. You know, I mean, we just talking about it. It ain't gonna be that pale body motherfucker. That non-melanated.
Right. Exactly. I mean,
He ain't looking for
look. For Orientals or Moab and Ammon,
Black is man.
Before they get spun off into that darker color, hey,
Bring this shit up there.
I'm breathing like blue nose pits.
I'm breathing. You gotta have to
I'm breathing like blue nose pits, boy.
You know what to mix together? Yeah, right here. I want that mix. I want that letter right there.
That's it.
And because the Most High likes diversity, that's why there's 12 tribes.
Exactly. Yeah. Somebody, give me that. Start at 22. I can start at the book.
All right. There's Romans 9 and 11.
Yeah.
For the children, talking about Jacob and Esau.
Go ahead.
For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth.
So the Lord scripted this in the very beginning. Okay, and since he scripted it, he wanted it to go that way. Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated, Malachi, which is quoted also in the Romans as well. Okay, this whole deal. So this has been scripted from the beginning. So now the children now haven't even sinned. This is something that's got to get bared out. Okay, read.
Verse 12, it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
So Rebecca was only following orders of Yahweh while Yahweh shot, which was told in the first one. Okay, so Esau thinking that he got his birthright stolen, even though he sold it, but then wanted to be legal on the sale, which is what Esau do. Predatory living. He's still doing it to this day. Okay. He's a predatory living. I'm gonna give you some shit. See if I can figure out how to take it back from you.
Man,
go ahead.
Like your house I sold you.
Right.
Or the car I sold you.
Catch 22, nigga. It's always an underlay for the overlay.
Yeah, I had motherfucker put my motherfucking mortgage together for my three flat over on the west side. Motherfucker tried to give me for an extra $2,500. I give like a $5,000 or $6,000 check. He wants to see if he can get about $2,000 now or whatnot. I'm already getting doing the first 2 years, you're going to 26% interest on this shit back in the day. All right? And now this motherfucker wants to give me another $2,000. I said, no, let me think about that. Look at that tie. He had a 9-2-8 portion. He couldn't afford the motherfucker buy the tie all the way around. Ties back then was about $500 all the way, $500 a tie all the way around. That's what I'm trying to get $2,000 sitting by a person.
Hell no, you crazy.
Crazy. Yeah. Matter of fact, give me that Edomite for fucking slavery. That make me remember that punk motherfucker.
Goddamn good.
Yeah, punk motherfucker got the power to do fucking 928. What like the silver one that Tony Montana had in Scarface, and that was a 928. Yeah, he had one like that, but it was powder blue. Bitch ass white boy. Turn name before.
Can you help me?
Romans 9:13.
Right.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
So see, that's the quote. He would keep reading.
Right, that's what we just read.
Yeah.
Verse 14, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? And I will forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
So see, the Lord says that I will have mercy on who I want to have mercy on. I have compassion on who I have compassion on. So when y'all want to come up here and tell us how can we serve a God that can have that kind of thing? First of all, the scripture says his ways are not your ways and his thoughts are not your thoughts. First. Second, he can do what the fuck he wants to.
It's his creation.
Let's break it down to the kahuna. You can't say we got kahunas besides the grapefruits, because that don't do him justice. Okay? His kahunas are immeasurable. Okay? You can't put a measure on him. And he can do what the fuck he want to, and he can snuff your ass out, bring you back, make you remember all the snuff that he put on your ass. He said, don't fear the man that can destroy the body, fear the Lord that can destroy the body and soul. Read.
Romans 9:16.
Read.
So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High God that showeth mercy.
So we ain't got no control over none of it. Hey, we standing up here in December, not in the great cold.
Yeah.
Okay. But we standing up here, offering our body as a living sacrifice, breaking down the scriptures according to the script, breaking down the scriptures according to the scriptures in its clarity and directly for that sole purpose, that the Lord will show mercy upon us. Go ahead.
Verse 17, for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee.
So the Egyptian Pharaoh that thought he was a god, the Lord said, I raised you up so I can beat your ass down. Okay? I got a rap lyric. Raised up for the beat down. That's it. So you was raised, Esau, you were raised up so you can get the fuck down. And you can get a nuclear weapon and the whole thing so that the same way they question who will be able to fight against you, y'all gonna wonder, how the fuck do we ever think that we can fight against the Lord? When y'all see, because the revolution is what we tell about. Motherfuckers go, hey, when them new missiles come out the silos, well, you gotta believe everybody gonna be losing their mind. Yeah, that's it. That's it, quick.
That's it says, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
Go ahead.
Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will he hardeneth.
So for the motherfuckers that don't want to get like the 2/3 and these other heathen nations that don't want to get this because they say, I can't, like what was Oprah said back in the fucking 80s, I don't know if I can serve a God that she said something crazy. Yeah, she said something crazy. I don't know if I can serve a God that says he's a jealous God. That dumb shit. Okay, go ahead.
Goddamn woman talking about it.
Yeah. No, she went from AM Chicago to the Hoppo and then the Oprah Winfrey show. And so she had just got her first big payout.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and I claim that fat bitch too for the kingdom of heaven, man.
Yeah, good.
I'll be like, this was that bitch open, man. You remember
Hey. She about to hope. Hey, since she talking about she was a subject of a product of rape and all this other kind of shit. She about to hope she Jake. Hey, she about to hope she Jake because since she claimed it, I want you to have her. If she a Jake. No, she gonna be correct. She gonna be correct in her mind. Here's what you do. Here's a big personal. They go away.
I said, oh, it's gonna be a while for I have baby. You gonna sit over there, you gonna feel this shit.
That's gonna be part of that shame. You got no kid. They say the 2/3 of one. They gonna have a shame for this in the kingdom.
Yeah, for a while they gonna bow their head down when we come through. Man, like, let's shake your head up.
Wasn't your sister jealous because she didn't have no child?
Yeah.
That's a righteous woman, man, walking around. A righteous woman to be of an age, no child, no man. That's not a good fucking thing, man. They got them bitches over in China. They call them left behind bitches, man, because they don't hit a certain age.
Yeah, they mid 30s.
Yeah, nobody. No child, no husband.
They gotta be hookers and shit, because ain't no man gonna marry them up and shit. Now they gotta go sell themselves.
Sell that pig.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
It's drying up anyway.
You gotta do something with it.
Well, go ahead.
Romans 9:19. Thou wilt say unto me, why doth he yet find fault?
He ain't find fault. That's what you were designed. Go ahead.
For who hath resisted his will?
You can't. You can't. That's what we try to get Esau to understand. You can't resist his will, bro. No matter what the fuck you think, no matter how you think you gonna tap dance around it, you are not gonna motherfucking hold down square dance around this fucking ass keeper that's coming your way.
Hey, look, you saw him grab the Bible. Did he turn righteous?
Oh hell no!
He got worse.
He got whipped.
Absolutely.
He started twisting shit, changing shit, all type of shit, boy.
He said, hey, just let me know what I really am. I'm with it.
That's it. Absolutely. Go ahead.
They in the Holy Land. That don't even mean nothing to them. All they know is they understand because they're so-called Israelis. They ain't thinking about the laws, the statutes, the covenant. They ain't thinking about none of this stuff.
Come on, man. You got the motherfucking priests. You got the priests motherfucking do a fucking circumcision with their teeth.
Man, that's it nasty as fuck.
You got the
Man, they
wedding ball,
getting the baby
the
herpes and all this
yeah.
shit, man. That shit fucked up. These stupid motherfuckers. Why the fuck
You know what, though?
do your baby like that?
Here's what I'm gonna say. Since they do it to their own fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Ain't no niggas gonna be like, man, I can see first niggas going like, man, he going crazy on this motherfucker. I'm about to be killing shit.
That motherfucker about to put his mouth.
Oh, man, you gotta get out your fucking
Let me
mouth.
cut your throat.
They
Nigga crazy.
usually let you know about the procedure. Here you are talking to this small head, yeah, so I'm in the procedure. And then I'm gonna pull out, I'm gonna bite this shit. You gonna do what?
Nigga.
Man, don't worry, we out of here.
That's it. Go ahead.
Put your mouth on my baby, your ass gonna die that day, nigga. I'm letting you know that now.
Read, bro.
Romans 9:20. Nay, but O man, who art thou that repliest against God? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus?
Go ahead.
Had not the potter power over the clay? Of the same lump.
And you saw me talking that shit, and atheist shit, that I'm bigger than God.
Oh my God.
You be talking like there ain't no God.
Yeah. But he always talking about Jesus Christ.
Everything is science is to discredit the Bible.
And it don't. That's the part. That's the part.
Fucked up part.
That's the part. He tried to use science to discredit the Bible, and in actuality, it don't. Because even when they start talking about this, that was the only brain was the turning on of the elements. That's the only thing. They had to turn on the neutrons, the protons, and the electrons to be able to form. How you gonna make H2O, which is water, if you don't have the hydrogen 2 molecule and the oxygen molecule? H2O. If you don't have the molecules activated, you can't slam them together and make the water to begin with. So what the fuck are you talking about?
and you can't create these type of things. Elements. You can't create rocks and water.
Hell,
He saw it like that. He got these machines. I got a 3D printer. I just want to create the fuck out of here.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Verse 21.
Go ahead.
Had not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
So this is where we at. We in a motherfucking dishonorable fucking kingdom that's got control and manipulation of the whole world from another kingdom that this is a subset of, because this is a subset of Great Britain. Okay, this is a subset of Great Britain.
That's why everything New York, New England, New Hampshire, all these things go back to Britain.
Right. So this is a subset of Great Britain. Where the motherfucking I like calling it Rothschild. I like calling it power, the red shield.
Red shield.
Yeah, you motherfucker. I can't, like I said, and I'm hoping that I will watch shot that motherfucker Martha.
Every bird with some shit.
No. This is a Rothschild. This is a Rothschild that I have to wait on at the airport.
Oh, shit.
He can walk, but I pushed him in the wheelchair.
Yeah, man, look, I push the ass off the motherfucker. What you call it? That shit that you go in.
That's walk out. That's walk out. Yeah.
Rush that nigga down the escalator.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so I said, look, you let me, now people ain't figured it out, and I thought they figured it out all the time. And you let me push him, so I should be able to get this. Okay, this is up close and personal. Like I asked for Lisa Ray, because of the fact that, like I said, she gave me a kiss when I took her to the thing.
And if you look at that,
Yeah, Lisa Ray. But when she wasn't a Lisa Ray of Players Club. She had gotten a little older, a little thicker, this, that, and the other. But she still gave me a $20 tip for what I did. So I was like, I'll claim because all the motherfuckers want you on this side. Go ahead.
They'll just go back in.
It's Romans 9:22. What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction?
This is what you was built for, man. This is what you built for. This is like when Dodge decided in 2017, 18, whatever, 15, whatever that was, they decided they wanted to build the motherfucking Hellcats and all this. This is what you was absolutely built for. Okay? We gonna make some shit that's gonna be fucking outrageous. And Esau, you were fucking outrageous. And everything is out fucking outrageous. And not in a good way. Okay, but everything you was built for in this outrageousness is now in discontinued. Okay? Go ahead, man.
Verse 23, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy.
So that's why the scriptures also say we gonna spend your wealth righteously. We gonna spend it righteously. Okay? Hope that somebody will say, teach you how to buckle the slave.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna show you good wealth, how to front.
Man,
Hey,
look.
we stunt don't have it. What do you think gonna happen when we stunt and we got it?
Yeah.
You know what's happening right now? We're finding out that these Edomites, they might have a nice house. Outside look good, go in that motherfucker.
Oh, they got shit in
They
it.
look
That
like
shit in
they
it.
nasty, they dirty.
Right.
They can't pay them goddamn rent. They can't pay the fucking lights. The gas is probably off.
And like I say, look at this, man. This is whole kingdom.
It's a bum.
Look at this fucking raggedy ass hellhole junk, concrete goddamn junk. He got all the fucking gold, the fucking stones, he don't use none of this shit. This nigga's plain
He hoards it up. He hoards it. He's a hoarder. He's
fucking crazy.
A fucking hoarder.
He's just hoarding for no fucking reason.
He gonna build a building and in 10 more years break it down, build another one right there in that same spot.
My bad. You already said he a hoarder. We looking at it as one way, right? He hoarding this shit. What? To bring it back to the children. That's all.
No, not this shit, right?
No, not this shit. I'm talking about the gold and the silver, the rich shit, the shit.
Oh, yeah, they don't want to know the shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he hoarding this shit for us. He don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
They got the ground to the shit in man. They got all type of seeds, plants, all type of things, man. Yeah, that's for us, man.
Everything.
You go to the Vatican and eat that church, all the different, all our stuff.
All our
that they
shit.
stole.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember the back, it's probably like motherfucking schools with ducks fucking
Man, oh my God. He's swimming in that shit, boy.
He be down there like a demon.
Get that gold up.
This is the dagger that stabbed me. Jesus
Man,
Christ.
you feel me?
The
Oh my
motherfucker's
God.
crazy.
Sirach 10 and 31. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches?
And Jacob poverty get nothing but love. Right, Jacob fucking a bum star. He's a star.
Hey, that's how you know you white people ain't shit. How is it that your motherfucking slaves that you own, everybody in the fucking world marking your fucking slave? Nigga, you a bum ass nigga in your fucking kingdom where your slaves outshine you. What the fuck is this? Is some bullshit, man. Man, you's a goofy ass nigga, boy. 2-time loser.
You know what? He didn't check his people too. That was the other thing. He got so comfortable. They didn't check his people.
Speaking of Hellcats, you know what I'm saying?
Esau was supposed to check his man as soon as they see the white woman look at it.
Man, look.
Fuck me, nothing. Niggas go check their bitch. Go check the Edomite women. Yo, Edomite women, man. They out of fucking order.
That's Esau's fault. Bring them to the fucking auction block. Nigga set up there.
Oh, shit. What the fuck is that? It's like, look,
His weed be bumping against his kneecap.
Oh, my God.
No, the nigga got his dick on his shoulder.
Dax.
That bitch, she mesmerized. Look, yeah, we should get him. Yeah, let's get him.
Hey, he's standing up there swearing in the wind, and this shit going for kneecap.
Well, she having a fucking fit up there. Well, she oh my God. Shit, no.
That's all you should
Oh, good.
Don't even smoke. Nobody.
Say Ecclesiasticus 10 and 31. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches? And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty?
How much more in poverty? So if you dishonorable in riches, how do you think you'll get looked upon when you got nothing but poverty as an output? You got nothing but poverty. So you are the nation. How you think y'all really gonna look at y'all when y'all ain't got nothing but poverty as an outlet, and the only motherfucker that can give them any kind of comfort, not just physically, but financially, to just make this shit easier for us, is gonna be that of the Israel.
Right, this ain't gonna be like an Edomite Michael Jackson, an Edomite Michael Jordan, an Edomite Bo Jackson.
Ain't gonna be no Israelite, ain't no motherfucking
White star.
But they don't have the salt. They're not the salt of the earth. So
Exactly.
we're not going to expect them to be like us in the fucking kingdom.
Like I said, hey, we having them trying to stand up there and song and dance for us. It's gonna be like the fucking jester. You're gonna be the jester.
Hey, look.
So like you said, even with we're gonna have to fight each other. The only way we're gonna get this shit to be kind of entertaining, we gonna have to jump in and fuck them all up.
Hell yeah, shit.
Because you see them when they fight each other, that shit is boring as hell.
No, I ain't gonna jump in. I'm gonna put that spirit on their ass. I'm gonna make them want to go for broke. I'm gonna go for broke.
Hey, somebody gotta die. Somebody gonna
Or
die.
I'll send in one of my 2-year-olds in that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Send one of the kids to intervene. Get to make it real fun. Yeah, exactly. I got a 5-year-old.
Don't forget about the animals, man. I got to let the that's the real fight right there. Put the white motherfucker in there with that goddamn animal, boy. That's what I want to see.
Fight the King Cobra. That'd be nice.
That's what I want to see. I want to see that shit.
Okay.
White man gets out here.
Romans 9 and 24. Even us, whom he had called, not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles.
See, so y'all want to think that? Somebody look that Gentile word up. Let's look that up in the blue letter. Go be the influence of Hellenes. Let's see. Let's look it up. See, because I love when y'all take a scripture and try to manipulate it, and I take it back to the original, so you can see what the fuck it said.
What's another thing? Ask a Jew, the so-called Jew, about the word Gentile. They know that. They know that there's a big difference in the separation.
Between the actual goyim
Exactly.
and the diaspora.
How come the small hats ain't talking about salvation for everybody? Right? Ain't nobody ever came against them for their doctrine.
You got it?
This is not. It's not.
No, up for you. Okay. You can't get out of here. You do that?
No, I've got to do that on this one.
You ain't got to do that? All right, then let me get it. Give me that scripture again.
Romans 9 and 24.
Yeah, let me get it. I'll go in my blue letter. Yeah, I get it. Give me a second. You go on.
This verse 25. As he saith also in Hosea, I will call them my people, which were not my people. See, showing you that the Gentiles were still his.
Exactly.
his
I'll tell you my people that's not my people. Right.
and her beloved, which was not beloved.
Who's the Lord's beloved? This is the church of Israel.
Romans 9, you say that was 24, right?
24.
9 and 24. And also the Gentiles. Not only of the Jews, but also of the Gentiles. 1884. Ethnos.
That's 1484.
That's 1484. Right. Yeah, no, I'm saying 1884.
¿Qué es eso?
1484. Huh?
¿Qué es eso?
I hear you.
No indio.
You speak Spanish. Go ahead.
¿Qué es eso?
Okay, so while he breaking it down for the Latin speaking over the came up, okay. Okay. A multitude of individuals of the same nature of genus, a tribe, nation, a group of people. Okay. So a tribe, a nature, or the same nature of genus. When you genus, you're talking about genetic pool. Okay. So the genetic pool being that of Islam. Okay. So that Gentile is going to ethnos, and ethnos, like I said, and I'm gonna read all of them so y'all can see. Because see, this is what we're talking about, how, you know, if you don't have the correct teaching, how a motherfucker take you and spin it. So now, we looked at ethnos, it says a multitude, whether of men or beasts. How are we gonna compare men and beasts together? See, associated or living together. A company, true or swarm, a multitude of individuals of the same nature or genus. I mean, the genus of the genetic pool. A tribe, a nation, people group. So you got two of them that sticks together. A multitude of individuals of the same nature, genus, a tribe, a nation, a people group. In the Old Testament is coming. But why would I even be trying to refer to the Old Testament and the New Testament, right? And I went to the New Testament, ethnos is a Greek word. So why would I be, if I wanted to know what I was talking about then, as far as that, I would go to the Old Testament. It would come up as goy. You know what I'm saying? So you motherfuckers want to spare some shit. That's Esau. Paul used that as terms for the terms of Gentile. But Paul was sent to who? The lost sheep of the house of Israel. Right. So y'all can't find the black goat. Hey, that motherfucker, we done went back there, walked through the fucking building, put planks, boarded up all the motherfucking back doors that you motherfucking Christians think that y'all have.
What's wrong with the Christian?
What's wrong with a Christian? You tell me.
Because I used to fuck with y'all a long time ago. Listen, I declare wherever.
Well, guess what? Well, guess what?
It's okay.
So you can go down the road because this is not what we're teaching up here.
What you teaching there, player? Because I've been up here. When I first moved up there, nigga from the South Side. I've been up here. So what you teaching? What you teaching? Yo, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You ain't saying something wrong. I ain't saying something wrong.
It's Romans 9.
What you say was wrong with a Christian? Go ahead, read.
Exactly.
That's the third chapter.
What are you trying to preach to me? Just tell me that part.
This Romans 3 and verse 3.
Just tell me that part. I just want to know that part. I'm also, I don't even know how. I just want to know what's that part. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Our people are lost. They don't understand who they
Our
are.
people are lost.
Our people
I'm lost. Show me I'm lost.
What's your nationality?
What's your nationality? Yeah.
What's your nationality? See,
Yeah.
right there.
You got a white boy asking me.
That's not.
That ain't no white boy. What you tripping? What the fuck?
He's Northern King. Don't you understand that? Don't you understand that these
That's
people
ignorance.
came up?
Why would you call him that?
See,
You don't even ask.
See, no. He just answered. Like I said, I gave him enough to show me why I say that he don't understand.
I understand.
No, watch this.
I'm a black American.
That's
What else? You laughing. Because you don't understand yourself.
Because black is a made up construct.
God.
Black is a made up construct.
I'm in agreement.
Black is a construct.
I'm in agreement.
Okay, so
I'm in
now,
agreement. I'm in agreement.
Okay,
with that.
so-
Tell me
okay, well,
why.
okay, so here it is.
Yeah.
Would you say the ancestry of your people came over here on slave ships?
They definitely did.
Okay, well, guess what? 150 years before they started bringing them over here, they was taking his people that was already over here
They definitely
and
did.
took them to Portugal, Spain.
They definitely did.
So guess what?
They
So
definitely
in this thing here, from here down is the Northern King. So you looking at that, calling him a white boy,
What is it making?
you still not getting it. See
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
am.
No, because he
And I'm trying.
because he is this, which is a car, which you think is a Mexican, which you want to mistaken call a white boy, and he's part of the 12 tribes. That's what we talking
We
about.
all the tribes.
No, we're not.
No, we ain't.
No, we're not.
How we not?
These
How we not?
These Edomites
How we
are
not?
not.
We all got.
These
all
Edomites
was immigrants.
Now we're down. Now we're down. Because you don't understand. And I'm trying to get it. You don't understand. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Back to what we're doing. Back to what we're doing.
This Romans 3 and 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid.
We gotta be honest with you. We're not in those times of back and forth. It's a waste of time.
Hell no.
We ain't gotta teach every fucking Israelite who they are.
If they ain't here to be quiet, sit there, live up and listen, ask sensible questions, and sit back and get the answer. Fuck them, make
That's
some
all
fuck
we
out
out
of
here
it.
with open liquor, man. Ain't nothing to
Hey,
talk to
come
you
on,
about.
man. He
All he's
drunk
gonna do
as
is turn into a fucking argument.
He ignorant as
You
shit.
gonna call pops in the middle of this conversation, man.
You ask the
Pops
question.
ain't slap your bitch ass, man. You ain't trying to do this, man.
Niggas don't want no answer. They
He was
already know.
double-minded.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
He said,
I don't know.
I'm black. Well, that's not a nationality. Oh, I know that.
The man is drunk.
Exactly,
That's why, man, pay no attention.
It says,
No, what was that? 3 minutes?
Yeah, you give him a chance, and then he can shoot
No,
himself.
pops, if you got too close, you speak it up. That's why I'm like, we can't even entertain some of these niggas. Y'all know I already know.
Okay, come on.
Jump over and knock his ass out.
is Romans
Go ahead.
Romans 3 and 4. God forbid. Yea, let the Most High God be true, but let every man be a liar.
And he proved himself a liar. Real quick. So what did we say? We're not here to be taught. We're here to minister and teach.
That's it.
Okay, exactly. So look. And this is why I did what I did. I did that because we say it all the time. We'll say something, and then the proof shows up. The proof shows up. So you showed up, said some shit. I said, hold on, listen. So we do
You
it.
asked him his nationality, the man got stuck.
Yeah, he was fucked up.
His face was just.
He didn't know what
The motherfucker started bullshit. The nigga started bullshit. That's how I know you don't understand, bro. I can't ask you something simple about your
That
nationality.
was fucked up. He fucked him all the way up. My nationality, damn. What the fuck should I say?
So this is why we try to tell y'all, don't bring your ass up here. no dumb shit. Why? Because it's not gonna take us long to fucking pull you. It's not gonna take us long to pull your fucking coattails and show you. You don't know. You absolutely don't. And what's funny is the fact that we've been doing it so long now that we know what questions you go at. It's like
You know your answer.
hey, here's this old kung fu move that you saw in fucking Five Fingers of Death.
And one time it used to come fast, now it's coming so slow.
Yeah, you see that shit a mile away. Say, look,
Here he comes with this shit.
somebody look at this dumb nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Here comes with this punch.
You know, this-
Oh my god.
Yeah, he done slow down. Yeah.
Man, get the fuck out
He done got smart.
Exactly. He might think that he's moving at speed,
hey, look.
but we like Denzel in the Evil
It's
Eyes.
like the time to slow down.
This nigga, goddamn, man.
You slowed him down when you hit him with that question. He was going, he was on 10.
Hey, man, he was so fast said, he's like,
Damn.
Shit, man.
Shut his ass out.
It says,
And you know these demons hang together. Another demon came
yeah,
out
you
of
see him
nowhere.
telling, come on, man. Hey, look, that nigga telling, bring your stupid ass on.
yeah, that's Deuteronomy 28 and 37. Or 36. Yahweh shall bring thee, and thy king which thou shalt set over thee, unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there thou shalt serve other gods, wood and stone. So that's what's wrong with the Christian. When he said, what's wrong with the Christian?
They don't know who they're supposed to be serving. They don't know how they're supposed to serve. And when you ask them, they can't give you an answer.
No answer whatsoever.
And here it is, they calling themselves Christian, not understanding what that word came from and why they started calling certain people Christian. The Israelites was first called Christian first in Antioch.
Right.
So now you calling yourself something that we'll tell you in plain Jane, saying that, oh, you an Israelite. Oh, no, I'm not an Israelite. I'm a Christian. Nigga, you saying the same shit I just told you. Christian meant,
No.
It meant that way.
Because guess what? In our times,
That Christian be totally different.
I said, I'm just saying, if they knew what that word meant, who
But they
was
don't.
called that first,
But they don't.
you wouldn't be calling yourself that. But you
they
calling yourself, you don't even know what the fuck it means.
Once Constantine set up that Christian church, everything changed.
It slid into that. So now he's under Jesus Christo of cheesy rice. Okay, and that whole conception is he under cheesy rice. Yeah,
That universal doctrine, you said we're all universal.
we're all.
Notice that. That's what comes with that doctrine. We all, everybody.
God loves
He trying to slave this encampment. He trying to as a slave. He trying to empower his slave captain and whatnot. He got him walking around here at 5 o'clock in the fucking afternoon, running the fuck up outside.
No, you can tell he going through hell.
Oh yeah, he going through it.
Yeah, that's the curses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know,
Hands falling off his fucking body, no blood pumping his fucking.
sagging, nigga backwards.
Nigga, he look like he's about 40, maybe 45.
Yeah, nigga might be 25.
Yeah. Damn, that's what look. Yeah. He looked damn near age. The nigga probably damn near in his 20s. Late 20s, some shit like that.
Yeah. Then why he is now jacked up? Go ahead.
It says, verse 37, and thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword.
He's a byword.
Yeah.
He said black then when I said that's a construct. Oh. Well, what the fuck do you know then? What you standing on? Are you standing on anything?
I'm standing on the south side.
That's what he's standing on.
I
Y'all
came
get
all the way
the
to the south
south
side.
side, nigga.
I said, I was gonna say, I hope
Real,
you walk, brother. I know your feet hurt.
Man, you came from all the way over there, goddamn.
You been wilding and crawling down here from the south side drinking. Oh, no wonder you're mad.
They're not even understanding that. Looking at his age, Kanasla was up here at about 3 years old, looking up this way. So guess what? You wasn't up here. You wasn't up here and in your right mind because they understand what was going on around you before I
Come on, man.
You ain't that old, bro.
No,
First off, when he came out here, once we came out here, man.
Thank you.
that's the only reason why I was out here, man.
Exactly.
There ain't been shit out here since the only when we came out here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the man that brought the truth to the north side of Chicago, I'm standing among them. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't know shit. I know you don't. Because you ain't been fucking with him.
Yeah, I'm not.
The brother who was out here before us was Uwana, right? Uwana was down in Wilson.
Right.
Through the Spirit, the Lord had us hop off on Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why he said the Lord had us on that side. Come on, brother.
You can't make that shit up. You can't make that up. Man. Go ahead, bro.
It says Deuteronomy 28:37, and thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all the nations, whither the Lord Yahweh shall lead thee.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah, that's it, all right, man. That we're gonna give all honor and glory and praises to.
Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakudash.
Double honor to the elders and apostles, bishops that teach the real well, and salutations unto the electmen that's continuing to feed the sheep of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, to tell the truth of his great gospel strictly coming out of our Bible for the elected, the children of Israel. We say, Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala. Abba, Abba.